Okay, sorry the last video was so short compared to what I usually do, but this issue has got me really ticked off. Donald Trump wants to blame that crash between American Airlines and the Black Hawk helicopter on DEI and the military and Obama and Biden and Pete Buttigieg. It's like, holy cow. This guy needs his head examined. He even said himself they were making a perfect approach. The Black Hawk helicopter was making a perfect approach. Why does he have to add adjectives like this? It was a perfect approach. It's like, come on, dude. You don't have to make everything, it's a beautiful thing. It was wonderful, spectacular, amazing. You don't have to do that. And what does the approach matter? And think about this, Trump. You got rid of a lot of people in the TSA, the FAA, and you gutted this airline safety issues. You've done a number on airline safety, and you banned hiring of FAA. More hiring of FAA. What caused this accident? It's being reported now that one air traffic controller, was responsible for handling both the Black Hawk helicopter and the American Airlines plane. To have one person responsible for two different flights, that's not normal. That's not normal. What do you think caused that? Biden? Obama? No, your policies caused that because they're working short-staffed. They have less workers. They have less air traffic controllers than are requested, than are required, than are needed. And you don't want them to hire more. So why not give them all 50 planes each? There, save the country a lot of money, save the companies a lot of money. Although you're going to have a lot more crashes. But safety doesn't matter to you, Trump. It's about the money. Admit it. It's all about the money. You want to make them richer with no regard to human life. How dare you, sir? How dare you sit there and say you care about the American people when you cut airline safety? You gut the TSA. You gut the FAA. All this to save a penny or a dollar or whatever you want to say. Human life. You claim to be the pro-life party. There's no price you can put on life. I don't care if you're white, black, red, gay, straight, Christian, atheist, Muslim, Jew. I don't care what you are. All life is valuable, and there's no price you can put on life. No price. Yet you will find a way, because it's all about the mighty Benjamins for you. But if the dollar's worthless, then what is it worth in the first place? It's like, build this country. Work for the people. Don't work for the rich. The rich will always take care of themselves. It's inevitable. The rich will always get richer. Don't make it easier for them. Make it where workers benefit. Make it where customers benefit. If customers are happy, I've said this my whole life. I was told by a manager once, I stepped away from what my job detail was to help the customer. Not my job duty, but they were starting to get mad because the service wasn't there. So I stepped down from what I was doing to help with the other area to get them caught up. Manager came up and said, "Thanks for helping us out." I'm not helping you out. I told him that. I said, "I'm helping the customer. If the customer's happy, they come back. They come back, I've got a job. That's simple. That's simple. If you help the customers, they will come back to that business. If you help the workers, they will do all they can for their company. You help the rich, they ask for more. Why doesn't it work that way with the workers? You take any job today, any job, and if you told that job, whatever job it is, doesn't matter, that they're going to pay you, as long as it's an hourly wage, not a salary, if you told them that you were going to pay them, say hypothetically, $50 an hour, I'm not saying that's a wise thing to do, but if you offer them $50 an hour, they will bend over backwards for the company. You also tell them that they will have no deductible on their insurance. Oh, they will come in all the time. Call-offs, it'll be less, especially if they're not overworked. If you got one person doing the work of 10, you're going to get call-offs. You're going to get lack of productivity. Take care of your workers. Take care of your customers. Don't worry about the corporations. Don't worry about the banks. Don't worry about the rich. They will find a way to survive. It's like, oh my God, they might not need it. They might not be able to get a gold toilet seat. They just can get a platinum one. Whoop-de-doo. Live within your means too, corporations.